Hello guys, welcome to another session on Python for data science. So today we'll talk about dictionary comprehension and list comprehension. So basically what are list comprehension, what are dictionary comprehension, and where are they used, or in what situations they are useful. So let's consider a list. Let us consider an empty list, at least for this particular use case. Say I'm iterating over a range of 10, right? Now if n percentage 2 is equal to 0, so if this thing is equal to 0, what do I basically do is my list dot so I basically do a print of my list and I print it. So what happens over here is we're just getting, so this is basically the input over which I'm iterating over. So this is what is happening, right? So this is like the normal using loops thing. So basically what I'll show now is basically how do you just sort of shorten this entire thing, sort of write a one line expression sort of this thing. So this is done using list comprehension. Its syntax is it's very easy to follow. Say again, you have a normal list, square brackets. Then how do you write a loop is your normal, say for I in range of 10. Right? So now for I in range of 10, so you put your if condition, you put your if condition either over here. Say for you're basically looping over this for n range of numbers, right? So if n percentage 2 is equal to 0, so you basically put out. So one more variant of this is say now 10 percentage for I in range of n. Now say suppose you put this over here, right? So you get an invalid syntax. Now, so this basically is the syntax for if condition. Now say suppose you want to use a else condition, right? Else. This one works, right? So this is syntax. So basically the basic idea is you know the syntax. Rest all should be straightforward. The basic idea is you generally use this whenever you need to loop or loop or something like that. Instead of that, you can just directly use a list comprehension. So this is if else condition. Now say consider a case where you need to write multiple if conditions. You can do that as well. So again, for say for n in range of 100, and for n in range of 100. So if n percentage 3 is equal to 0 and n percentage 5 is equal to 0. So if all of these are satisfied, so you basically have your n, you just print them out. You're basically looking for a multiple of 15 only, then you get the output. So this is basically the syntax for writing multiple if conditions. So how is this equivalent to is writing for loop in the beginning? So after the for loop, writing if condition, after that writing if condition. So it's sort of a nested if condition type of this thing. You can easily get it. You can easily get the output in a single line, right? So this is what is a list comprehension. I think these are the three variants. If you know these variants, I think this should be good enough, right? The first one is your normal if condition. The other one is when you use a if else condition. The other one is when you try a nested if condition. Okay. Next, we'll switch to basically your dictionary comprehension. So dictionary comprehension idea is also the way it works, at least conceptually, is similar. So let's take an example where we do. So you basically have. So this is basically a dictionary. Now say you're trying to iterate over it. for key value in my dict dot. Say just trying to iterate over it for key value in my dict dot items. Instead of writing a for loop and just printing it out, you can just say k is to be total. So just basically print the output. Now this is like your normal this thing. Now say suppose you want to actually put sort of conditions, right? Suppose you want to get out, so you want to get output as a dictionary on the basis of some conditions maybe. Then this is where actually the usage of dict comprehension is more used. Say again for I in n of range of 10. So basically I have a range. So basically I have a range of 10. Now again, what do I do is if n to 0. So if n percentage 2 is equal to 0, so you just write n is to even, right? If n percentage 2 is equal to 0, n is to even, then you basically write n is to odd, right? So this is one particular use case where your dictionary comprehension has found to be very useful. So instead of writing it sort of a loop, then again adding it back and all of that, you can just directly use n is to even. If n percentage 2 is equal to the remainder of 2 is equal to 0, you get the output or not. So you can basically use this for sort of when I have lambda functions and all of those types of cases. You can basically use for that as well. And this is how if else condition is. If condition is again very similar. You just put a if condition over there, right, in the similar to your list comprehension. This thing. So we will look at an example for if condition as also as well. So you basically have your same example. You basically have your dictionary. So you basically have kv for k comma v in my underscore dict, right? So you're basically iterating over it. Now in this output you only basically get which are only greater than 2, right? So if k is to be, I think there's some sort of kv in my underscore dict dot items. If is greater than 2, so this is not supported instance of okay. It looks like the error is it's not supported instances. So basically, what you do is basically put a 3. Yeah, I think this is more this thing. This is 1. Right now, so you basically get this. So other ways, instead of putting this, put else condition, that also would work, right? So the way you place it is more or less similar, right? It's similar to your list comprehension things only. The only thing obviously which changes is your the place where you put it, right? So this is a dictionary, that is a list. We'll look at one more example of your nested. What happens when you have a nested dict comprehension, dictionary comprehension. So this is my underscore dict. So I suppose you basically have a key called first. This one is basically a dictionary. Then you have a key called second. This one is again this is again one more nested dictionary. Then this is called third. This is again one more. Right, so basically I have a sort of a nested dictionary where I have first, then again a sort of nested one. Now, so suppose I just want to print the output of my. I want to print the key and the output, the value of my nested dictionary, right? So basically, how do you do it? So how do you start it off is first, obviously. So you just say for key val Right. So in my this is the first thing. So what it'll print is it'll print first and the value. Now basically what you want is, so what is the problem output which is expected is for key should be there. Right. So now inside this basically I want to, so I get a value. So value is nothing but, right, so value is nothing but one more dictionary, right? This is what is, so this is what output you get. So this is how you basically write nested dictionary. So thank you guys for this. We'll again meet in the next video. Thank you.